So now I want to get into the products that I commonly recommend for my patients to help open up their nose or their nasal passageway. The first thing that's important to understand is it needs to be safe for you to be breathing through your nose at night. So one thing I ask my patients to do is just take a piece of paper, put it between their lips, and try to comfortably nasal breathe for 3 minutes. If they can do that with no anxiety, no feeling like they're going to gasp for air, and they're very comfortable doing that, you're safe to encourage nasal breathing at night. Things that would make you feel like you can't do that safely are a significant deviated septum, large tonsils, adenoids, different things in the mouth that could be compressing the airway, which is why you're using that mouth breathing technique. So for most people, to open up the nose, the first thing I recommend is that they use this clear or some sort of nasal saline spray. This is not a medication. It is just designed to moisten and loosen the mucus so that you can get rid of that. I keep mine in my shower, and what I do is I open it up, I spray it 2 or 3 times just to clear out the pump, and then I spray once or twice in each nostril. It's important that when you're spraying this, you're aiming towards your ear versus up towards your nose, because you want to get this in your sinus passageway. Once your nose is sort of cleaned out, you can then go towards picking your product of choice to try to keep that nose open at night. My go-to recommendation is a Breathe Right strip first. This is a small, tiny sticker that goes on your nose to try to open up your nasal passageway. The reason I go to this first is it's a really easy indicator if nasal breathing is going to work for you. It's pretty cheap for how many you get in a box. It's pretty accessible to patients as well. They can find it in a variety of places. The downside of a Breathe Right strip is it is a sticker. So if you have an allergy to adhesive, if you have sensitive skin, this may be something over time that isn't uncomfortable for you. How you should put this on is wash your face and dry your face thoroughly so your skin is nice and clean. If you have makeup on, if your skin is oily, it won't stick as well and do its job. The second piece is where you put the Breathe Right strip. So the most ideal spot is right here to open up the nasal passageway. A lot of people put it too shallow on the nostrils, which will open it a little bit, but you're really looking for a little bit higher and tighter to open up from the sinus level. One quick and easy test to see if a Breathe Right strip is good for you is to try to breathe through your nose at first, and then open it up here and see if it's easier to breathe. For me, it is, so I use this every night. Also, they do have some for sensitive skin if the skin thing is what's bothering you. The second product, if you notice that this is helping you and you really feel like you are enjoying this, but you want something more regular and more environmentally friendly, you can use the intake breathing system. So this too has an adhesive, but it's much smaller. One goes on each side of your nose, and there's a little magnet attached to that. As you can see here, it'll stick. You then will try to find which one of these is good for you. So it comes in a variety of sizes. You'll hold this up to your nose. You want to find one that's just bigger than your nasal passageway. Once you put the stickers on either side where the Breathe Right essentially would go, the magnets will open up your nasal passageway. This is a little more expensive, but it is something you can reuse over and over. And the only thing you need to repurchase are these little strips right here. For the patient that doesn't like anything on their nose, they have sensitive skin, another option is a nose dilator or a mute. These are not going to be quite as effective as the other 2 products. However, they are an option, and they go inside the nose. So you basically insert this kind of like where a bull ring would go, and then the pieces here are going to open up your nasal passageway. I personally like the Air Max just because it's silicone. A lot of the ones you find online are plastic. And I personally don't find this very comfortable in general, but the plastic ones feel worse to me. The Air Max comes in a variety of sizes, so you can pick a few and you can find which one is good for you. Ideally, the bigger one, the more opening you can have, but if it's too uncomfortable, you're not going to wear it. So try to find the one that you can tolerate, but is comfortable enough for you to keep in your nose.